So you're heading to a conference? Fantastic. But right now you might be asking yourself, what exactly do you need to bring with you each day? I mean, you want to be prepared, but you don't want to cart around everything you own, right? I've been to more than a few of these things now, and I thought I'd take a few minutes to share some of my absolute best bets for bringing to a conference each day. First off, Twitter has become this amazing tool to share additional information at conferences, either with the people you're there with or with people who aren't even there at all. But if you're going to be involved with Twitter, and you should definitely be involved with Twitter, you're going to need something to tweet on. So in my case, I tend to use a double setup because I live tweet, so I'll use a phone and a tablet. But that's kind of overkill for most people. On average, just having either a phone or a tablet should do just fine. If you're planning on taking a lot of notes or live tweeting, here's something I highly recommend. Picking up a keyboard for whatever device you're going to be doing that with. Fun fact, I actually once landed myself in physical therapy because I decided to live tweet a conference 3 days straight directly by typing on my iPad screen. Yeah, that's apparently not a good idea. So pick yourself up a keyboard that's compatible with whatever tablet you have. You'll thank me later. If you're using all this tech throughout the entire conference, chances are you're going to need to charge up at some point. So be sure to carry around an extra power cord with you. Conferences are actually getting a lot better about having more places to plug in. So as long as you have this thing with you, you're pretty good. That said, if you want to be prepared for not being able to find a plug, then I really recommend picking up an external battery pack like this. They've gotten really cheap and they hold multiple charges. Also, if you don't end up needing it, then you can be that cool person who saved someone else's day by loaning them one. At any conference, you're going to meet a ton of cool new people, and you're going to want to stay in touch with them. So I know it sounds a bit antiquated, but this is actually a good time to have business cards around. They're still one of the quickest ways to swap contact information with someone. Don't have business cards? Well, thankfully there are a ton of companies online that will print them up for you quickly and cheaply. If you're big into Twitter like I am, you'll also probably want to have your Twitter handle visible on you somewhere. In my case, I actually got some buttons printed up with it on them. Also cheaply online. Another thing you're going to want to think about is snacks. You're going to be on your feet all day, which is exhausting and might make you hungry. Also, sometimes conference food just sucks. So you may want to carry around 1 or 2 light snacks that you like, maybe some dried fruit or a protein bar or something. This is much tastier than trying to find some desperation food, like a ancient candy bar from a vending machine. While I'm talking about the fact you're going to be on your feet all day, hey, don't forget you're going to be on your feet all day. I recommend making sure that you bring some really, really comfy shoes. And yes, these are actually comfy shoes. This is not the time for ancient beat-up runners. This is the time for something that you can wear all day and not be cursing yourself with afterwards. If you're like me, then you probably get cold really, really easy. And conference room temperatures can really fluctuate. So carry around a light layer, just in case. Finally, you're going to need something to lug this stuff around in. And this is where I recommend no, not the horrible, terrible conference bag they're going to give you with the lousy strap. I recommend investing in a really good comfy bag. So this is my go-to conference bag. Yeah, it's a backpack. Yeah, I look like I'm about 12 while I wear it, but it's totally worth it because it has these amazing padded straps. It is so comfortable. So that's what I always bring to a conference. Everyone needs something a little different, but those are some good ideas to get you started. So good luck with the conference and have a fantastic time.